is still an ass after the elections last night. They were doing he was doing a press conference, and Jim Acosta was always there because technically I don't consider 45 the president. I refer to him as squatter or just asshole is what his name as it deems to be. Um, Now, see, the actual job of a president is not only to sign executive laws into place, but his job is also to listen to the press, and when they ask questions, he's supposed to respond. Well, obviously, he doesn't like CNN, so he always criticizes them and calls them fake news when he's the biggest fake on the when 45 is the biggest fake on the planet. Obviously, he didn't like what Jim Acosta said, so what does 45 do? Treats him like shit as always. And I said, and now if this was a real job, he would have been fired if he acted like this. But 45 doesn't care. He doesn't have any remorse for his actions. I said he's treated people like shit for over 50 years, and he still treats people like shit. And he thinks that he could act like this. That's not how this works. Basically, he basically disrespect, and then he basically looked at Jim Acosta and says, "Oh, you're rude, and that you shouldn't treat people like that." I said, "Yeah," and I would like to have said to 45, "You just treated Jim Acosta rudely, and you still get away with it." And I said, "And that's not how you treat people." And he obviously thought Jim Acosta was rude when Jim Acosta was not rude. He was asking him nicely, and 45 was rude to him. So he basically deflected and reversed it around, and that's not how this works at all. And now I said before 45 ran for office, and even though technically I don't think he technically won, basically, um, I thought I seen it all when Bush the son became president, and at the time I didn't like the son Bush at all. I thought the guy was a fucking idiot, and I didn't think I was gonna hate anybody more than Bush. And now 45 has topped it. I hate Bush more. I hate 45 more than I do Bush. It's like it never gets any better.